And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. The Rockies leading by a run here in game one of this three-game set. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Vargas, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Monroe in his third season, only 20 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Athletics trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Lux around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Throw to second, save. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive, base hit. Monroe around third. Save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Benny Montgomery. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys.
Third baseman, number 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Ruiz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a base hit to the left. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Ross Moyer. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit. So 2 down, Kendall Monroe digs Digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Bird, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Two out, space is empty. That one missed. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big.
And now it's Luis Garcia. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Monroe. Throws to first in time. Kendall Monroe, the next to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Lambert, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there. 1 down. Gavin Sheets up next for the A's. Rip to short. Toss to Naylor. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And in scoring position with 2 away. Ross Moyer up next for the A's. The 1-2. Popped up. Coming on. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Lambert checks the runner. Monroe dives back in safely. And the righty deals. To the right side, Naylor. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hit hard, that gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball,
First and second, one out. Here's some real power at the plate. Kendall Monroe. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Gavin Sheets up next for the A's. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Miranda. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Monroe. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. And that one is inside.
You know, these A's do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling it's not going to last.
Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pitch out, but no action. Ruiz stands at first with 1 out. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there safely. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. And the first run of the game comes across. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Ross Moyer at the belt and fires. He's trying for third. In the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. On the ground to third. Miranda over to second on a nailer. They get 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone.
We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. That's to third, Monroe. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. 1 out, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Rockies. That's to third, Monroe. Throws to first in time. Out to short. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. 1 for 3. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Gavin Sheets up next for the A's. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that's a base hit around third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
On the ground is short. Off-balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.